Thawadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Thawadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakutash, Brakatham. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, 144 and the rest of the 1/3. All my apostles, elders, and bishops, Shalom. Peace and blessings to all my apostles, elders, and bishops, in Malachi, Ruel, and GMS, Shalom, Shalom. Eve, you been the problem. You been the problem. You lied. You did everything. You know, that's all you were doing is lying. You know, you lied to the Lord. You lied. Oh, the serpent beguiled me and all that. Look, you told the serpent what the Lord told you not to do. What Yahweh Bashim Yahushai told you not to do. You told the devil that. Okay? Okay, you told the devil, yo, we ain't allowed to do this. We ain't allowed to touch that tree. So he ain't beguile you. He ain't trick you. Okay? You wanted that because you are the devil, homegirl, plain and simple.
I've seen so many guys say this. These are not all women.
Say again.
I've seen so many guys say this. These are not all women. And I think when I say that, that doesn't mean I can't care about them or like-minded women who are open to still wanting to work with us. True. But this is the CIA women. True. This is corporate America's women. This is HBCU true like women. This is Hollywood and social media and Instagram's women. They're not our women until their behaviors show otherwise. True. Alright, so there's too many other. This is the Democrat Party's women. Yes. Yeah. Alright. So what I'm basically getting at, man, is unless that doesn't mean I can't care about them or like-minded women who are open to still wanting to work with us. True. But this is the CIA women. True. This is corporate America's women. This is HBCU true like women. This is Hollywood and social media and Instagram's women. They're not our women until their behaviors show otherwise. True. Alright, so there's too many other. This is the Democrat Party's women. Yes. Yeah. Alright. So what I'm basically getting at, man, is unless the woman in front of you shows and demonstrates that she's on your team, we have to assume that she's kind of on the side of, I'm going to go with whatever's trending right now. These are not all women.
I think that what's happening in America as far as black men, black women is concerned is that there's a revolution within a revolution. We're fighting our own woman. Our woman will not allow us to emerge as black men. No. But our black women, who has been put in this role of aiding white America, white starchy, and castrating the black male, has continued doing that. She cannot live with us. It's not that we can't live with her.
You want to be the leaders. Okay. Well, what about the black professional woman? Are you saying that there should be no black professional woman? Are you trying to deny black women the right to be creative, the right to function?
We're not asking for you to take back things. We're saying that you have got to be astute enough and can view the situation well enough where you just automatically know what your role is and step back. And whenever you want to have that aggressive thing, this is the thing that the young black man today is not going to tolerate. My old man tolerated because he was his old man tolerated. It came up for years and years and years. But today, the young black man is not going to take it. He's going to be out there in the league. White America has used black women to keep the black male in his place. And you're still aiding him. And I say, well, we're qualified. We want to work. We can help. You don't want to live on a level of income that I can afford you and love. Be on the basis of that. You want to always be aspiring to have all those things that's a part of the great middle class white American society. And because I can't deliver these things to you, you say that you are not a man.
I think he wants to really tighten the family, but not for the purposes of what society says. He doesn't want to rear a family for any sham purposes, just to fulfill some false ethic. But he wants to rear a good family in order to have his children strong, reared in his own image perhaps, and to transmit, most importantly, to transmit the values which he is learning to his children and to try to ensure as best he can that his children will transmit those same values to their children, and have the same transmission repeated from generation to generation.
That's right. You always been the devil, homegirl. You always been the devil.
As best he can, that his children will transmit those same values to their children.
That's right.
So to really tighten
Look
the
at
family.
her. Look at her.
I want to live on a level of income
Look at her.
that
Look at her ugly ass. Looking like a goddamn a Wolverine or something. Look at her.
I afford you in love. Me, on the basis of that, you want to always be inspired and have all those things that's a part of the great middle class white American society. And because I can deliver these things to you, you say that you are not a man.
I think he wants to really tighten the family, but not for the purposes of what society says. He doesn't want to rear a family for any chance. I think he wants to really tighten the family, but not for the purposes of what society says. He doesn't want to rear a family for any sham purposes, just to fulfill some false ethic. But he wants to rear a good family in order to have his children strong, reared in his own image perhaps, and to transmit, most importantly, to transmit the values which he is learning to his children, and to try to ensure as best he can that his children will transmit those same values to their children, and have the same transmission repeated from generation to generation.
Yep. So you know what I'm saying? You're done, homegirl. You're done.
As best he can.
We're gonna see when martial law come in. Oh yeah. We're going to see when that martial law comes completely in. Yeah. Where we at? Where we at, man? Because you're done. Isaiah 32. Yeah, big baby. And 9. That's right. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters, you dumbass broads. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women, you dumbass broads. For the vintage shall fail. All your little shops are closing. I remember one chick, she got mad because the Cracker Barrel started closing. Or what you worrying about the Cracker Barrels closing, homegirl? Huh? Yeah, because majority of you fat, y'all greedy, you're nasty, the whole 9. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled. Slakia. Be troubled, you careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. That's right. They shall lament for the teats. That's your little businesses and your clothing and your ornaments and all that, because majority of you are witch doctors into witchcraft. That's right, just like Eve, the first one. For the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. They shall lament for the teats. For what? The pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. So your time is up. That's right. Crying over some goddamn Cracker Barrel going out of business. Yeah, but you broads are done. Until the next one. Ball, you stupid ass broads.